What's up everyone? Kate here from MB Tennis. Hope you guys are doing great today. Today I'm going to be talking about my workout routine and what I do for my strength and conditioning training. So, with all the lockdown going on with COVID, I was still very lucky to be able to go to my gym and work out still. So even if I wasn't playing tennis, I was still able to be physically fit and attend my gym for fitness and athletics. I've been working with For Fitness and Athletics for the past couple of years. They've been extremely good to me. I've really noticed my fitness level increase tremendously within the last couple of years. Before, I wasn't really doing any tennis-specific stuff, but in the past couple of years I have, and I've seen big improvements. So, big thanks to them. I love going there. If you guys aren't doing any training yet, any just general fitness training, it can really help you. It doesn't matter your age. I would highly suggest that. So today, I wanted to show you guys my workout that I did the other day. I recorded it all for you guys. I'm going to walk you guys through what I did and show you some of the moves. I was actually in an in-season program, but it looks like some of the tournaments are going to get canceled, unfortunately, in Atlantic Canada because there's some cases in Atlantic Canada spiking up, so we're going to have to delay the in-season stuff. So I went back to kind of my strength program, but it's a little bit of a hybrid of in-season strength since we're still kind of don't know when the tournaments are going to happen. So if they do happen, I'm ready to go back into the in-season stuff. So today is actually more of a strength workout, so I'm really excited to walk you guys through that, and I hope you are able to take something away from it and learn a couple things. So let's get to the gym footage.
Alrighty, so we are at the gym. We're getting our warm-up going. The first thing that we always do, and it's a For Fitness and Athletics special, is they call them joint rotations. So you go head to toe, warming up all your joints. So you can see me getting my neck going. You can see me doing some shoulder ones now. This video right now, it's sped up to 2, so that's why it looks like I'm going really fast, just so I can talk with the video at the same time. But joint rotations are something that make you feel so good, and it's almost like a little extra warm-up piece that I never did before, but I always do now before my workouts. So you can see I'm doing one for my back and my spine now. And then, like I said, you go head to toe. So I literally do pretty much all the major joints from my neck all the way down to my toes. So I'm really, really trying to get everything warmed up here. Now that I'm actually watching this, I forgot one. I'm supposed to be doing a hip opener one too, but that's okay. I was pretty focused on getting this recorded actually, but that's okay. I just did one with the patella a couple seconds ago, but now I'm doing one with the knee, and I'm slowing down here with my voice, but we're at the ankles now, and then the next one that follows is toes. So they're kind of fun. It's pretty difficult if you've never done it before. You can do them just all toes or just your big toe, outside toes, but it's really good for you. Next, we're moving into some more groundwork here. So I start with some glute bridges, and then I move into doing hook lifts on each side. So this is just another extension to my warm-up that is in my program. So do each leg. Then I do some hip openers here on the side, 90 degrees, and then back. And I do that also on both sides. And I also do some bird dogs here. This is really good for your back. If you have back issues, I'm sure people have told you to do this, but just once again, getting everything warmed up. And sorry for this camera angle. I wanted to show you guys the joint rotation stuff, so that's why it was more vertical. But the rest of the workout after the warm-up is horizontally. So now we're doing some dynamic stretching. So I'm doing some quad stuff, as you guys can see here. The next one, I'll be bringing my my knee into my chest. So this is more into the stretching piece, dynamic. When you warm up for a workout or even playing a match, don't sit in stretches. That's more Static stretches are more for when you're done your workout. So that's why you can see me doing more quick dynamic stretches. So that's something you want to be doing before physical activity. So now we're starting to get the blood flowing. We're going to do some high knees, some butt kicks, some shuffles, and some skips here. So here's the lateral shuffle. Got some karaoke steps also. And our first skip. An A skip here, so this is like different skip variations, and then I'll do one more skip variation, which is called a B skip also. All right, first lift is a 4x6 sumo deadlift. I've only started doing sumo deadlifts of recent because I felt like it was going to help me have a wider base on court, and it does. I can't lift as much as a regular deadlift, but that's okay. This actually makes me feel better on court. A lot of the exercises I'm going to be doing today are going to be 4x6. So this is just my first one, sumo deadlift. Next one is a Pallof eccentric rotation. So this is really working on your upper body and your core. So there's lots of rotational stuff in tennis. So this is a really tennis specific exercise. This was actually the first time I did this one. Or sorry, I should say this exercise, and it was the day I recorded it. So it was actually really tough. I had it up, I think the weight I had was 30 pounds, but this is a great exercise, and the abs were definitely burning after this one. The third exercise of the first superset is a kettlebell bench press one arm with internal rotation. So this is also a 4x6 exercise. I forgot to mention the last one was a 4x10, but that was an exception. So you'll see I'll do both sides. So it's kind of like a one arm bench press, except I'm kind of turning in my arm. That's why it's internal. This is definitely a weakness of mine. I struggle with more upper body stuff. I more like doing deadlifts and squats, but that's okay. Got to work on it all. Fourth exercise of the first superset is a split stance face pull. So this was actually the first time I did this one in a while. It showed up in my program yesterday. This is pretty good technique, I'd say. I could probably switch my back foot around a little bit, but that's okay. This is why we record. First exercise of the second superset is sumo back squats. So you guys see I have a bench there under my butt. That's so I can touch it and make sure I'm going down low enough. So if you're doing it properly, you should feel this in the legs. They should be burning when you're done. So this is a 4x6 exercise. Next one is a kettlebell dead bug overhead. This is full body, core, a little bit of legs, a little bit of upper body. I think I have 30 pounds maybe in my hand. That one is 4x12. Everybody knows these are good old chin-ups. This is something that I used to really struggle with, but I'm getting better at every day. So I used to never be able to do any of them, but now I can rep out about 10. That was only a 4x6 though. And the last one is a shoulder press. If you guys don't know already, I've already been saying that I struggle with certain exercises, and those are the upper body ones. So shoulder press is another weakness. That's why it's in my program. I'm trying to get better at it. On these ones, sometimes I kind of stick my chest out. I kind of want to stay more square, so I'm kind of fighting it here in these last couple reps. But that is it.